Welcome to Purposely Driven. My name is Brittany Hernandez, and I am so happy that you are here. I help women effectively grow their businesses and brands and revenue in a life-changing impact. See, I want you to dream without limits, grow without restraints, radiate and inspire your purpose and passion because so many people need your voice in your business. And I get what it's like to feel like you're spinning your wheels, you're stuck, you're not seeing your business scale and grow. This is where I lay the foundation of an entrepreneurial mindset that helps you radically transform your life by turning your passion into profit. So I am so excited that you are here, and I cannot wait for you to just experience this space. Let's grow together, and I'm so excited for you to transform your business and your mind and inspire purpose-driven results. Okay, guys, so I am very excited to talk about today's episode. I think it's really important for all types of entrepreneurs, business owners to really take this episode and apply it because it's going to change your life. And here's why. The key is, that saying that you hear all the time, work smarter, not harder. Well, it's true. And it's one of those things from a recovering workaholic that I love to teach is how to automate your stuff that is like your basic business building blocks and help automate as much as you possibly can so that you can enjoy the life that you've created. But not only that you're still providing value, you're still going in and making sure that you're on top of stuff, that it's clean, that it's organized. And I have really come up with a great system that are just simple tools, and all these tools are free. So make sure you grab a pen and a paper because I want you to have every single thing that you need to truly build not only the strategy of a business, but how to automate your business with successful growth and leads and, email lists, all the things. And it's really, really important to be utilizing this. So let's get started. So I do have a resource list, and this is going to be on purposelydriven.org. So make sure you go to purposely-driven.org and you go into automations list. Those are going to be on my page as an ebook, and I will make sure that you guys have all access to this. But I do have some ebooks coming out as well that are going to just be great resources for you to have as a business owner. So this is actually a page from my business owner resource, and it's going to have the complete automation list. I'm going to go over actually 4 parts of this automation list. There's going to be more in the ebook, but these are really great building blocks to really get niched into. So the first one we're going to talk about is Zapier, because Zapier is going to be like the biggest puzzle piece out of everything I talk about. Okay. So what Zapier is, and it's an amazing tool that you just go through browser on, but Zapier is an online automation tool that connects your apps and services together. So it's going to connect 2 or more apps to automate and be repetitive on the tasks that you've created without having to code anything or rely on specific things for you to go in and manually do. So let me give you an example. I have a questionnaire form through JotForm that allows people that are looking into my coaching or my mentoring or starting their business, they can fill out. And when they fill out, it collects certain details. Those details automatically go into my email list. So for example, they're going to give me their phone number, their email, and their name, so I can have a automated email sent out. From there, Zapier is going to take, when that person submits, it's going to then take that person's information and then automatically add it into my email segment list through my email landing, which is I use GetResponse, and I'll talk about that soon. I started out on Flowdesk. Flowdesk is an amazing tool. I think that's a great one to start out on, and you can connect your, for example, JotForm and have Zapier connect it to your Flowdesk email list. And then anytime you're creating newsletters, you can actually have it automatically plugged into the new contacts that you've collected. So Zapier is going to be the glue to everything. You need to be utilizing it. It's a great resource to have. The next one we're going to talk about is email list. I think so many people don't realize the power of email list, especially being a business owner. I want my email list to be more of behind the scenes of me. I love sharing what podcast episodes are coming out, what kind of things I'm up to for the week. Sometimes I just share more things that are on my heart, like my blog, things of that nature. It doesn't have to be sales and promo related, but I do have like lead magnets for when I'm launching my course, for example, or when I have special sales for going on and starting your business on, networking and my network marketing business. So it allows me to follow up as a whole, but also create value with the people I'm connecting with that have been hot leads. And those are going to be considered hot leads. So when you have new people submit like information and they're added into your email list, those are considered hot leads, and you want to convert those hot leads. That's a whole nother conversation. But the reason why I love having things automated is you can batch this and have this set up. So one of the things that I do with my email list is I create 4 newsletters a month for all my customers and my clients. I just like, sometimes I'll give them like recipes that I'm doing, especially with Halloween. There's so many super cool things that I can share. And then on top of that, I'm also going in and plugging them in with my blog and my content around what podcast episode I have coming out. So my email list is going to share behind the podcast of what the title is, what's going on there. And it's going to connect that value of like being like a newsletter where people are getting all access information to be who they really want. And I think it's cool because I can batch those emails and set 4 of them up, and then I can schedule them to go out on specific days so that I'm not having to go out and type everything every single week. I can batch it for the month if I'm organized and get everything like cohesive with my schedule. This is a great tool.
Okay, I have to talk to you about the Impact Amplifier. And I am so excited to be able to just give you a jam-packed course to give you the blueprint of being an entrepreneur and being a faith-driven woman that just wants more for her life. So the thing is, success is a choice, and it comes down to you. And what this course is designed for is that entrepreneur, that course creator, that speaker, that network marketer, that person that just is looking to be able to take themselves to the next level. We're going to get clear on your business and help you design a vision that's aligned to your purpose and passion, who God's called you to be. You're going to get clear on your calling and helping yourself build the strategies to build an impact. You're going to take your vision, your income, and your impact and those limiting beliefs around that, and we're going to reprogram that. You're going to be a magnet for what you attract, and the mindset practices and the actions that I give you during this course are going to transform your business. I'm so excited to have you over in the Impact Amplifier. Make sure you go into the show notes if you want to go in and join the Impact Amplifier.
And that's why I love email. And you don't have to do it for the whole month. You can do it for the week. You can do it bi-weekly. You can do it however you prefer. But email lists are super important. The more you build your email list, the more you can batch emails, connect your audience via newsletters, and also use, those apps like Zapier to kind of just really create more of an automated system for you. The next thing, like I was mentioning at the beginning of this, Jot forms. Jot forms are going to be a game changer. It allows you to create however it is, and pretty much what it is, a Jot form allows you to agree to collect information to engage your audience or get questions or feedback. So for example, you can use a Jot form like if someone's wanting to get health and wellness and wanting to take their health and wellness journey to the next level, you can ask them what they're struggling with. For example, sleep, lack of energy, lack of focus, metabolism. And then you can give them those opportunities to go in and fill out why they're struggling or what's going on. So then when you go to connect via email, phone number, however you decide, you're able to really niche into that area because they shared that vulnerable information with you. So Jot forms you can create, it allows you to just really connect with your audience in a different way besides social media. One of the things I'm really teaching my team, my clients, when it comes to like my courses and stuff like that, I want you guys to not always be on social media. I think social media can be a tool that is so amazing to build an insane empire, but less is more. I don't want you to like get stuck in like highlight reels and boxes and things of that nature, and you lose what life is about, which is living. And so my thing is building massive income and massive impact, all while being able to build time freedom. And how I do that is through automating. And this is why these specific tools have helped me so much. And the more you get creative and implement this, the more you're going to understand how you can start implementing other parts of automation into your business. It doesn't have to just like, for example, I love making ebooks. Ebooks are something that allows me to like really niche into some of my passion around writing. It allows me to share a value. For example, I have one coming out on work-life balance that's coming out, and how to really create routines and systems as a business owner that give you clarity around your calling, but passion around how to show up each day. I think so many people expect balance, but they don't have any clue what that even means, nor they create burnout instead of balance. And so this is what that ebook is. And so when people are collecting that information, it automatically goes into my email list as well. And those are going to call lead magnets. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit, because this is a great resource where you can connect free valued information to your audience and have them in return give you their information so that you can build that relationship as you go. So lead magnets is a marketing term for free items or services that are given away for the purpose of gathering contact details. So for example, trial subscriptions, samples, things of that nature, e-newsletters, whatever you want, you can play around it with it. And that is how I have built my business, is failing forward. Getting uncomfortable as a business owner is a part of growth. You have to learn new skill sets, and you have to develop ways of doing things better and easier and taking the weight off of your shoulder. And so making sure you're implementing things of this nature. If you want my complete resource list, go to my link in my page on my Instagram or in the show notes of this podcast episode. And I will make sure that you have all the information that you need. The next thing I want to talk about on this, the last thing, is making sure you're being you with your business. Scheduling opportunities for you to have things automated is not going to make your business crumble. So like I always talk about mindset as well around these things. The key of automation is to take the weight of having to perform to perfection, having to control things, like all these things that we struggle with as a entrepreneur mentally, because being a business owner is not just having strategy, not just learning new skill sets, not just getting uncomfortable. It is also growing your mind, because being an entrepreneur is 80% mindset. So if you have limiting beliefs that like maybe your business will crumble, or maybe if you let go control in certain areas that it won't be effective, I want you to start canceling out that noise and start pursuing the tug on your heart, because you never know unless you try. And I can guarantee you one thing: the more that you do the things that you pull your heart to, when it comes specifically learning new business skill sets, especially, the more you're going to level up the energy and the level of where you're at and start getting uncomfortable for the next. See, the things that are on your heart, they're meant for you. And I talk about that all the time. So Zapier, emails, jot forms, lead magnets, utilizing things in ways that help me be able to take my busy work out of my life and be intentional and create value with what I'm giving you guys as well. These are the reasons why I've been able to operate in more joy and more peace and more bliss. And in return, my business is growing more and more and more. So I'm excited for this week's episode. I hope that you got something out of this. And if you did, please let me know and share this. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Okay, I have to talk to you about the Impact Amplifier. It launches September 24th, and I am so excited to be able to just give you a jam-packed course to give you the blueprint of being an entrepreneur and being a faith-driven woman that just wants more for her life. So the thing is, success is a choice, and it comes down to you. And what this course is designed for is that entrepreneur, that course creator, that speaker, that network marketer, that person that just is looking to be able to take themselves to the next level. We're going to get clear on your business and help you design a vision that's aligned to your purpose and passion, who God's called you to be. You're going to get clear on your calling and helping yourself build the strategies to build an impact. You're going to take your vision, your income, and your impact and those limiting beliefs around that, and we're going to reprogram that. You're going to be a magnet for what you attract, and the mindset practices and the actions that I give you during this course are going to transform your business. I'm so excited to have you over in the Impact Amplifier. Make sure you go into the show notes if you want to go in and join the Impact Amplifier. It is on pre-launch pricing. Thank you so much for hopping on. I'm so excited that you're here. I hope that you subscribe and leave a review. It means the world to me. I am going to be reading these weekly and featuring one of my lucky fans. So thank you for hopping on the Purposely Driven podcast. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and go out and inspire purpose-driven results.